iconic director Richard Donner, whom has directed some of the most iconic and beloved films of the 70s and 80s. This includes the OG Superman with Christopher Reeves, The Omen, Lethal Weapon, and The Goonies.
Wow, that sucks.
I don't believe there's any kind of they haven't released like the cause of death, but he was 91. So he lived a real long life. A super prolific, eclectic
Pieces of work.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Iconic, dude, for sure. Those are like how do you say, like staples?
Yeah, like milestones in history.
Yeah. Goonies, dude.
Goonies alone.
Yeah, you can be satisfied just, I did Goonies, bro.
Like where do you go from there?
Yeah. Hey, you guys, I did that shit.
Also, we will be doing, and I won't tell you which one, but we'll be honoring Mr. Donner later on down the line with Chris Pollock. Will be a mystery pick. Oh. But it was on the schedule already, and now it's all the more relevant. I'll keep it a surprise which one it is. Yeah, it's one of the films I didn't mention. There's a hint for you. Ooh. So look forward to that. Shout out to Chris.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, suspicious.
Very spooky.
All right, so R.I.P. to that good sir. And then we also lost Robert Downey Sr.
Oh shit, really?
Robert Downey Jr.'s dad.
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
Just yesterday, I believe.
Damn.
And he was 85, the same age that my grandfather was.
Wow. How did he pass away?
I don't know. Do you know, James, by chance? I'm not sure if...
No, that's actually news to me. I didn't even know about that. I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, well, that happened.
That sucks, man. Anytime there's a death in the family, or just, you hear about someone passing, you just feel like shit, dude. It's just surreal. Like, it can happen at any time. Kid, adult, middle-aged, doesn't really matter,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to find any information on how he passed away. It just doesn't have a cause of death yet. Maybe there's no autopsy yet?
Yeah, probably not. Yeah. Or they're probably keeping it like closed, like under wraps, kind of like the Donner thing where they didn't release how.
He was involved in Boogie Nights?
Yes.
Dang, dude.
I think he's in it.
That's big time. Jack Horner, bro. Jack Horner film.
Boogie Nights is good.
Oh, I almost went off on a tangent, but I'll save that for another
time. Also, my final piece of news, and to end it on a lighter note, the new Scream title card was released this week.
Scream?
Yeah, for the new one.
Uh-oh.
Which is basically, they're just calling it Scream, but there's like a slash through the title.
Okay.
So...
Classic slasher films, bro.
We've talked about they're definitely taking a cue from Halloween.
Yeah.
Taking it back to the basics. To me, that makes it seem like this is going to maybe be the wrap up one.
You know what I see it as? Just being a little bit older and seeing the younger crowd. They've taken Ghostface as an icon of their kind of like generation, just like Mike Myers, just like Frankenstein, just like fucking the Invisible Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they see Ghostface as one of those classic horror movie icons now. So I feel like it's just gonna add on. I don't think they're gonna be done anytime soon. Now it's time for the weekly recommendations.
James, we'll throw it back to you, good sir.
All right. So I actually have a few. I have a little film back in 2003 called Grind. I don't know if you guys have heard of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Very, I don't know, it feels kind of indie when I watched it. I haven't watched it recently, maybe like a month ago. So I mean, it's pretty recent, but
Grind?
yeah.
Can you do a grind, bro?
It's about skaters?
Yeah.
No way.
Never heard of it?
And yeah, that's a pretty old movie.
Maybe I have, but I don't remember it.
Can you do a grindy thingy on that rail over there?
I'll give you 600 tries and come back next week. I take you to Benihana's.
What else? I have Loki, the series on Disney Plus.
Oh, I've been hearing really good things about that.
Yes, very good.
Do you have to watch WandaVision first and then that in order to get it?
It's not tied in at all to it.
What?
At least as far as I'm all caught up, and there's no reference to that show at all.
What's up with Wilson? Owen Wilson? I mean, Luke Wilson. Owen Wilson.
Oh, he's in it?
It kind of threw me off, dude. He's like a detective interviewer person or something.
He works for the TVA. It's basically like they're like kind of like time cops, if you want to simplify it. That's what they are.
That's actually a pretty cool movie. That movie and Minority Report.
All right, and my third and final rec is going to be Disturbia. It's actually on HBO Max right now, or HBO if you have either. You can check it out.
The one with Shia?
A very young, a very young Shia LaBeouf.
Nice.
I think that was the first film that I saw him in where he, when he wasn't attached to Disney anymore.
He transitioned to like a serious star.
Yeah. I think that was the first one that I had seen him in. I know he did. I know he said he did some type of like golfing movie before that. But check it out. It's on HBO or HBO Max if you have either.
That's on the HBO Max? Really?
Yeah. They just added it. I think this week. I think on Tuesday or something when they added some new titles.
Also, I kind of was like confused that your fiance posted that he was at Disneyland. I was like, does she not know that he's like in jail right now, like Hollywood jail?
Who?
Shia.
He was there?
He was just chilling at Disneyland, I guess.
What did he do to be in Hollywood jail? That Trump thing?
No, he beat his ex-girlfriend, and she came out about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I wanted to say real quick, the Disturbia trailer. If you guys haven't seen it, I always love that trailer because it uses the Loneliest Day by System of a Down. Who I'm not a big fan of that band.
But it goes well.
Yeah, it's a great song.
Yeah,
and it meshes well with the trailer.
The Loneliest Day.
They even played in part of the movie, so I mean it fits really well with it.
That's the one where he's like next door to a killer and like he's on house arrest, right?
Yeah, very The Simpsons.
I've
premise.
seen that. Yeah, I've seen in that poster where he has like the binoculars. Yeah, that's sick, dude. Cool.
Disturbia.
Where can you find that on?
Seen it in a while, so
HBO Max.
HBO Max. Cool. So you have Disturbia and
Loki, and Grind.
Nice. Well, I've been watching a few different things this past week, all on Netflix, which is pretty cool. So you can go watch it. First one I'm gonna go with is Good Burger. Home of the Good Burger, Man, Take Your Order. That shit's on Netflix. Always fun to watch. Keenan and Kel. Also, Sinbad and Shaquille O'Neal. Second one, Total Recall. Starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sharon Stone, Quado, and... basically, they're going to colonize Mars. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty relevant. You know, it's futuristic because it's going to be happening pretty soon. They talk about mutants, people with viruses, everything. So check it out. And then the third one, the old Mortal Kombat. I really dove back really deep into it, and I was just like super focused on what they were talking about, and it just opened up a whole new realm for me. Mortal Kombat, the first one, with fucking a lot of people. And you know what? All those are on Netflix right now, so you can check them out. Mortal Kombat, Good Burger, and Total Recall. And it's a variety of stuff if you want to, watch something.
Nice. Very nice.
Cool.
I have two for you guys. The first one is the newest A24 film that's out right now in theaters, Zola, which is it's very, very interesting. It's about I guess this one chick who goes by Zola in real life. Her account, I guess her accounts as I guess in the escort service or whatever, right? She was kind of tricked into it, but anyway, she tweeted a few years ago about all of these things as they were happening, and they made this movie based on those tweets, if that makes sense.
Oh, she's a real life character that they made. Life person.
A real life person, and this story is based on things that happened to her.
Experiences.
Yeah, and
as an escort.
Well, that's the thing is that, and I don't want to...
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I think that experience I had with that call girl can be a fucking movie. Everything that I've seen, and everything that I experienced with her, come on.
That's true. But, so she's not... she's a dancer, right? And she meets... she's a black female, and she meets this white girl, and they're dancers in the same area, and then they go up to, I think it's like Atlanta or whatever, to supposedly dance and make a bunch of money. But then the white girl kind of sneaks her in, forces her into this like escort kind of situation, and that's where the film kind of takes off from there. But obviously, if you like films in the vein of A24,
it gets real.
Yeah. Real uncomfortable. Probably not for the if you're easily offended
or the average moviegoer.
Yeah, definitely go into this one with an open mind. It's not too crazy, but just a lot of things that are just off. How do you say? Kind of not in the norm.
You wouldn't watch this film with your mama.
Maybe no, probably not. But yeah, it's called Zola. It's in theaters right now, and it's got like an 87, I think, on Rotten or something.
Cool. Zola.
Yeah.
In theaters now.
In theaters now.
Can you get it at home, like VOD?
Actually, I haven't. I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I haven't seen it available anywhere yet. But I'm sure it'll be coming out soon. Movies only last a couple months now, and they're already pushed out into the...
If that, Cool.
And then a second one is like completely kind of random, but I watched Michael Mann's Manhunter from 1986, which is the original Red Dragon film adaptation.
Manhunter.
Yes, deals with Hannibal Lecter.
Wow, from 86.
86, Michael Mann and William Peterson from Fear, the dad from Fear, and
shit.
I think he's in CSI or one of those shows.
Yeah.
Very, very good film. If you haven't seen it yet, I think it's on AMC Plus, the app, or AMC. Check it out. It's, Red Dragon with Anthony Hopkins is actually a remake of Manhunter. A lot of people probably don't know that, but
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but yeah, Manhunter is go back and watch it.
So Manhunter came out before Silence of the Lambs?
Yes, because Lecter is actually not Anthony Hopkins in that one. It was just made. It was based on the novel, but no other movies had been adapted at that point.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Pre-Silence of the Lambs, dog, and it's fucking good too.
That's crazy. I have to check it out.
You guys both should, because Michael Mann rules. He did Heat.
Yeah.
And Collateral and fucking
very,
very good filmmaker. Manhunter, check it out on AMC Plus.
Cool, man.
That has like I think a 93 on Rotten.
Really?
Yeah.
Then it must be really good.
Bangers only.
Bangers only. And now for the movie focus of the week.
We're talking about A Bronx Tale.